China is the #1 trading partner of the United States with a grand total of roughly $737 billion in goods and services traded among one another for 2018, according to the Office of the United States Trade Representative. Which sounds great, right? Well, it does if you're China and exported almost $558 billion of those, and not so great if you're the US and only exported $179 billion. As can be seen, there is a huge trade imbalance here, with the US importing way more from China than it exports to China. While this issue has been debated in the past as well, it's receiving more and more attention nowadays, with the United States determined to put an end to this imbalance through tariffs and other trade barriers. Depending on whom you ask, we're already in trade war territory, or at least dangerously close. Could the United States simply quote-unquote win by implementing trade barriers until the imbalance is corrected? In theory, sure, it's easy to win a trade war if the other party doesn't retaliate. Realistically speaking, however, such scenarios are unlikely, and China has aces up its sleeve such as 1. The over $3 trillion in dollar-denominated reserves it holds and could theoretically liquidate, causing tremendous damage. 2. Many US companies being dependent on Chinese products and/or services, and US consumers not being thrilled about having to pay more for them. 3. The interconnected nature of today's global economy, with it being close to impossible to hurt the economy of a trading partner without causing damage to your own. 4. China strategically dominating key industries such as rare earths, industries vital to all sorts of US economic sectors, including defense. Needless to say, the equation is far more complex than it seems, and as such, the ideal scenario would definitely revolve around diplomatically negotiating a way out of this mess.